What is up, guys? We are here with day 2 of Elden Ring week. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Um, so for today, we're just going to try to check out the Tree Sentinel, maybe explore some more of the map. As you guys had seen last night, I got access to the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remake. I got access to the remake demo, which I did kind of a quick last minute short notice stream, and it was fun. I'm gonna probably do more of those streams as we approach the release of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake, which I believe is July 11th is when it's going to be coming out. And then, of course, Death Stranding 2, we are officially 2 weeks away from the Death Stranding 2 pre-order stream at the time of recording. Oh. So yeah, we got that upon us, and at the time of recording this, I think it was last night, there was a kind of a game premiere at one of the video game kind of showcase things. I could be completely wrong as to what it's exactly called. But yeah, Hideo was there. Some of the characters that are in the Death Stranding 2 were there. Troy Baker was there, which I was excited about. And then we got to see a lot of the gameplay, and it looks magnificent. It looks exactly what I wanted out of a Death Stranding game, which is just beauty, danger, chaos, the whole. Alright, let's see if I can go in this with my sword and shield. Tried and true method right there. Okay. For the record, I haven't like upgraded weapons or anything. This is all just what I found so far within like, from what PlayStation tells me, I've played about 5 hours of this, which I think that that's correct. None of my Elden Ring videos are that long. But yeah, with Death Stranding 2, I've seen a lot of what the combat looks like, seen a lot of what the layout of things are going to be on, or layout of things are going to be. I like the fact that Dale really was excited at the fact that you can wear a hat backwards if you're playing as Sam, which is a pretty big deal. Because, you know, we wear our hats backwards over here. We're dudes rocking, as they say. And I also got to see some of the Neil boss fight. Why am I going to the... Alright, let's go ahead and leave here. But I did get to see some of the Neil fight, which is going to be very... Looks like it's very similar to when you fight Cliff in Death Stranding 1. Where you kind of go back in time a little bit, or you just face off against his compatriots, so to speak. that was a good effort, I would say. And also with Death Stranding 2, I got to see some of Elle Fanning's character be just completely overpowered. Looks like she can be a BT on steroids, basically. So that should be interesting. Should be a fun time. I'm looking forward to the Death Stranding 2 pre-order stream. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, hit me with that nose. Why did I do that? Alright, boys. We'll do this final Tree Sentinel attempt, and then we'll probably explore the map a little bit more. Bring it. Oh, I knew that was coming. Man, I knew that was coming. But hey, it's all good. We get right back up again. Where do I want to go? Moldering Church. Go ahead and practice taking some of these dudes down. These dudes have a lot of arrows. Man, getting destroyed right now. But that comes with the territory of just being an Elden Ring player. You're going to get destroyed quite a bit unless you're highly skilled and advanced. I think I talked about it in day one. I am only a very bare bones Elden Ring player. Alright, we'll take these guys out, see if that levels us, and I think there's a boss fight like hidden somewhere. Right, we're gonna get stealthy with it right now. Dang, bro, one-shot me. That's tough. So yeah, guys, and also I do still have some AEW clips. I just been a real tough week. Not that that's an excuse, but I just realized I have like a lot of content, like a good amount of content, and especially with I'm doing a gameplay of a game a week. Plus, I'm gonna be doing some Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 demo streams, and then go ahead and add that up with the various shorts. You know, it's a pretty stacked schedule, so to speak. But you know, we're out here, and I want to thank you guys for, at the very least, tuning in. Even if it's for like a couple of seconds, I am very thankful anybody wants to go ahead and check out my stuff. Especially shout out to the homies that are checking out my stuff too. Alright, let's try the Tree Sentinel one more time. I think that's what this video will probably just be for today, is just me taking down the Tree Sentinel and all the failed attempts that I will garner and accomplish. Oh. Alright, I think I'll try to do the next one with magic, and then I'll try to slash them. Ooh. Oh, man. Because yeah, I don't think I've done any boss fights other than ones that were like at the very beginning of the game. Um, I'm just basing on if like that was one of the like tutorial requirements was like just a boss fight. Okay. Oh, that was poor time. I probably should have drank some health. Oh, come on, let me do it. Oh, oh. I'm chipping away, making progress. And I'm sure some people in the comments or Elden Ring players, if they watch this video, they're gonna be like, dude, you need to upgrade your stuff more. Follow the patterns. Oh, oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough battle, gents. Don't be surprised if me facing the Tree Sentinel might not be the rest of this week's gameplay if I don't manage to defeat him either today or tomorrow. And then I think after this attempt, I will probably call it quits for today. Oh, come on. Oh man. That was a valiant effort. That was quite the battle. Alright guys. So we're gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. I want to thank you all for tuning in. It's Elden Ring week, so we're going to be crunching out a lot of this. And then I think for next week, I'll probably do Watch Dogs, so that way I can kind of just go into the week after just nothing but Death Stranding 2. Um, and like I said, I'm going to try to do more Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake demo streams. Just, just grinding, skateboarding, whole nine. Get to skate as the Doom Slayer, which is pretty cool. More AEW clips. There's about 3 left I have in the chamber. I'm gonna eventually get around to uploading those. Um, be sure to stay tuned to my posts page, my community page, as I guess they would call it. I'm always posting updates. I did a Destiny 2. I have Destiny 2 on the brain. I did a Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 stream at the time of recording last night, and it just made me more and more excited for the game. So be sure to take care of yourselves today, guys. Drink water, get rest, stay hydrated, prepare for the day ahead. Don't overexert yourself if that can be avoided. And I want to thank you all for tuning in. You guys have a great rest of your day.